This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So guys, today I have something that I think is probably been the most requested mod to date, and that is an auto-loading flatbed trailer that basically loads anything. So it is here, guys. It is reality. And boy, does this thing hold the bales. This thing holds 48 round bales. I believe it holds something like 20 pallets. We're going to go pick up all of these pallets here in a minute. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, yep, 20 pallets. And it picks up, something like 40 square bales, because we've got 13, got 12, 24, 36. Yep, we got 40 square bales. So let me show you how this thing works. Pull up the F1 menu. Okay, right now we have it unloaded. Okay. Basically going to drop these bales off right here. What we got to do is we've got to turn it on. So we got to go to work mode on. So when it's on, basically it says work mode off. Okay. Now we need to select where we want to unload at. B. See the hash here? It's a little hard to see. See the hash there on the ground? We have it on the left. And we have it on the right. Left. Let's see it. My rear. Okay, I did not even see it back there. Basically, you toggle between left, right, and rear. So let's once again turn this thing on. So we go to U. Let's back up. Okay. And what we can do is we can hit unload, Y. It will unload basically the center. See, they drop down there, and now we can strap it. And now we've got a legit load. Okay? If we just drove around with it loaded in auto load mode, we don't have a legit load. We don't have any weight on there. The bales aren't actually there. One thing you need to make sure you do is to unload the trailer before you save and exit the game, because if you come back in, well, your stuff might not be there, or it might be it might explode on you. So let's turn it on and let's hit B. Now something else that came out, I don't know if this is using, I don't think this is using the universal autoload script that was in Farm Sim 17. It's using something called an easy autoloader script. So I don't know if that is something that the mod author created on his own or adapted from the universal autoload script that was in Farm Sim 17. But the universal autoload script in 17 also let you do this. Lets you move the unload point. So you see the hash there. I really wish he would pick something different that stood out a little bit more. Maybe it just doesn't stand out very well because we're on the asphalt here. But we can hit the comma, move the marker out, and we can move the thing pretty darn far. And then we move it to the right position with the period button. And we can move it up with J. Okay, so imagine we could stack these, and we move it down with the K key backwards. Okay, up. I wonder what's down. M. M resets it. Okay. N moves it down. O moves it forward. See, you can basically position this however you want, and then you hit Y. And there it unloads. Okay, so we can obviously do round bales. You can see the Z key here will alternate what you can select. We have 1.3 meter round bales, which are the standard in-game round bales. Now we've got 1.4 and 1.5, 1.8 meter round bales. As far as I know, those don't exist yet in-game, which is why I'm thinking that this is somehow a convert, a port over of the Universal Autoload script from 17, because 17 had all of these other options. We also have mission pallets, so I don't have the ability to do a mission here on the test map because I own all of the fields and everything. But if you wanted to, if you take on a mission, you know how you have to load the pallets, put them on a flatbed, take them somewhere, unload them. Well, you could use this. And in the mod author's demo video, he demonstrated just that. He demonstrated taking this and using it to load up mission pallets. Also load up lumber pallets, which again is why I think this is a convert or a port over of the Universal Autoload script, because we don't have lumber pallets yet. There's no factories yet in 19. Egg boxes. Now, I don't have any egg boxes to demonstrate, but man, how many egg boxes do you think you're going to be able to get onto this flatbed, right? Cotton modules. I don't have any cotton modules, but I suspect you could probably get at least 3 on here. Pallets. So let's go ahead and load up these pallets. So we're going to select pallets, and then we're going to select U, turn auto load on. Okay. And we're going to pull up here to these pallets. Got various pallets here, including some wool pallets. Okay. Now, once I've got that, I'm going to hit Y. Unload. You can see the trailer had a little bit of weight put down on it. Now I can strap the load down, and I'm good to go. Now, I don't want you all to be distracted about the pallets here. I do have a mod in that basically changes the pallet textures. Did a mod review on that quite a while back, but I suspect I will probably get somebody asking me questions about that. But don't get distracted on that as opposed to the Universal Autoload trailer. Or I guess it's not Universal Autoload, sorry. The Autoload trailer. So once we get where we want to go, we hit U again, then we go B, and we want to toggle over there. And now I might want to stick these way over here. Shop. Y. Boom, they show up way over there. Now we're going to toggle this over to large square bales. Turn this on the U mode. And finally, I love how this thing stacks the square bales. It stacks them one layer at a time. And you see it alternates the front and the back. This is exactly how we would load them if we were loading them in real life. They kind of tied into themselves. In 17, so many of the Autoload trailers would load up like one whole side all the way to the top and then load the other side all the way to the top. Just annoyed the heck out of me. There we go. Now we're going to hit Y again. Load center and strap it down. There we are. So, once you import this mod into your mod folder and activate it, you're going to go to the shop. You're going to go to trailers, and under baling technology, this one always gets me because I always want to go to trailers, right? So under baling technology, you're going to scroll all the way over here to Lizard Flat Deck, $58,000, $28.56 to lease, $560 per day, $1,700 or $1,176 per operating hour. Now the only choice we have here is to go standard or wide tires. Okay. And interesting enough, this thing has a cost of $45 a day. Not really sure why these mods are coming in here with costs per day, because the standard equipment on 19 no longer has costs per day associated with it. Also have brake lights and reverse lights, 4 ways. and left and right blinkers. Now, do we have any running lights? We do. We've got some running lights on the side. Pretty cool. Now, in the link, or in the description, will be a link to a Reddit post of the mod author who had posted there yesterday, basically looking for feedback on this Autoload trailer. The trailer is technically still in beta, and he's hoping to have some feedback basically related to using it in multiplayer. And he links to a website called Nexus Mods. Let me go ahead and pull up that Reddit post. There we are. So, and there will be a link, as I said, to this in the description below. Basically, he points to a site, Nexus Mods. Now, I've never used Nexus Mods. Apparently, it's a pretty big site for other games, but I've got. Let's just go ahead and go to there. All right. So basically, when you get here, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to register to download this mod. Okay. So basically, you're going to need to sign up. Now, when you first go to sign up, let me show you this process. Because, quite frankly, I think this site is a little devious. Okay, so we're going to go to register. And it says register now. Okay, that's cool. Register for free or help support Nexus Mods by becoming a premium member. We're going to go to register now. All right, well, the first thing we can pay £50 for a lifetime premium membership. No. 1 month premium membership. No. 3 months. No. 6. No. 12. No. Sponsor membership. What? I thought I could register for free. Why? Where is the free option? All right, well, it's a trickery. You don't have to check anything. You can just click create account. Okay? Pointing that out for a reason, because I don't want anybody to be tricked into thinking they have to pay to download from the site. Now, once you fill in this form, they will send you an email that you have to confirm, blah, blah, blah. We all know how that works. And then once you download the mod, I want to show you guys something else here, because you're probably going to run into this issue. That is, we're going to have to rename this thing. Okay? When we download this mod, it comes in with this file name, or a file name similar to this. fs19_lizard autoloader.zip -48-0-0-1- a whole bunch of numbers .zip. Okay? Now, here's the issue. You've got multiple file extensions in here, basically, and it's just not going to work. So what you need to do is you need to go in here and you need to rename this. So you need to basically change it so it just says fs19_lizard autoloader. Okay? Make sure it still says compressed zipped folder. Has a little folder with a little zipper on it. And put that into your mod folder. And then you'll be able to see the game, see the mod in your game, activate it, and make use of it. Okay? Now, you may have saw that I checked this file name extensions. I have run amiss a few times, namely in the GPS video and in the courseplay video, where I typically will basically make my Windows Explorer here show file extensions. That's just how I like to work. But I know by default, Windows 10 doesn't do that. Windows 10 looks like this by default. So I wanted to show you guys how it should look. Okay? It should say fs19_lizard autoloader. It should say it's a compressed zipped folder, and then put that in your downloads, and you're going to be good to go. Okay? So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please go ahead and click the like button. Let me know in the comments if it all works for you, what you think of the Autoload trailer, and please give the mod author some feedback over on Reddit. So until next time, happy farming.